If you're finding this, I'm probably dead. Or I abandoned my hideout in a hurry, which is probably a death sentence anyway. Regardless, I hope my list of rules might help you. 1. Never get caught in the swarm. Hide in basements or closets, even under floorboards. 2. Cinnamon and pepper are your best friends. Although any strong smelling item will work, spread it around your camp and on yourself. It blocks your smell and serves as a deterrent. But if one of these things decides to bite anyway, say your prayers. 3. If you're caught in a field or forest with no nearby buildings, immediately lie flat on the ground, dump your deterrent on you, and pray for mercy. 4. Never draw blood. Not even your deterrent can save you. Either go vegetarian or only use snare traps and butcher the meat in a basement. Also, if you're going through your cycle, hide until the bleeding stops. 5. Never leave your hideout in large groups without flamethrowers. It will only attract more of them. 6. You won't see them coming until it's too late to flee. Listen for buzzing and check for signs of fleeing animals. Then follow them. 7. If you're setting up a hideout, make sure it has an underground area to hide in. 8. Don't bother trying to wait for the swarms to die out. They exist, constantly reproducing and eating their dead. It will take decades for them to die out. 9. The far north doesn't have swarms. Problem is, there you'll either starve or be eaten by cannibal gangs. Even if by some miracle you survive long enough to reach a safe zone, prepare for a brutal military dictatorship and starvation. 10. Guns and blades won't stop the swarm. Only thing that stands a chance is a flamethrower. And that won't work on large ones. Just run. 11. If a swarm does catch you, they will strip the flesh from your bones while you're still alive. The only thing you can do to escape is to end it. But that's your choice to make. Oh god, fuck. I'm dead. I only have a few minutes till they find me. I'm hiding this for now. To whoever's reading this, I hope that this will help you survive this horrible place. 1. Never go near the cities. The ones that aren't safe zones are overrun with bandits. 2. Remember, food is never a guarantee.
Any easy to catch animals have been hunted. The coast is crawling with bandits and scavengers. There's no easy way to find food except from people. Remember, lichen and roaches are edible. 3. Avoid large groups. They are either cannibals, soon to be prey for them, or will shoot you on sight. 4. Avoid those who wear images of the swarm and call themselves the children of the swarm. Bastards worship the swarm and pride themselves on expanding in an endless cycle of reproduction and devouring. If they catch you, they will give you an offer to join them. Take it. If you refuse, and you're a man or older woman, you'll die. If you're a young woman, you'll be breeding stock. 5. If you see a place with severed heads and warning signs, leave immediately. Loners will protect what they have. 6. The safe zones closed their doors long ago. Unless you're an engineer, doctor, or veteran, you won't be let in. They don't have enough food for anyone except the people already inside. 7. Don't set fires. It's better to freeze than to be butchered. 8. Food is precious. Meat is not to be wasted, even if it's human. Anyone who's still alive up here knows this. Morality is for people with full bellies. 9. The only places where it's safe are places where it's winter year-round. Don't half-ass it with somewhere like Canada. 10. Never go north. There are millions of people up here, at least with the swarm. There are strategies to survive. There's one last thing I need to tell. Oh God, they followed me. Avoid the black copters and don't
Welcome, new recruit, to the children. We exist to serve the glorious swarm and to purge the world of heretics and unenlightened. These are our commandments for our human members of the swarm. 1. You may not talk about your meaningless lives before joining the children, unless it is deemed useful by a sentinel. 2. The sentinels are to be obeyed. They are to be given what they request on the threat of merging. You can identify them by the image of a member of our glorious swarm branded onto their cheek. 3. All relics of the world before the coming of the swarm are to be presented to a sentinel, who shall decide if it needs to be destroyed or if it still has a use in our mission. 4. All those not yet enlightened in the ways of the swarm are to be given the choice. All those who refuse are to be merged. If you don't give the choice, you must present your reasoning to your sentinel. If they find it insufficient, you will be merged. 5. Exceptions can be made if they are young and female. While still heretics, their wombs can be used for the expansion of our army. 6. If any shall break these rules, they are to be lashed to an extent decided by their sentinel. In severe circumstances, they are to be merged. 6A. Redemption is possible. Those who are willing are to spill their sacred blood and draw the swarm to heretics' settlements. If the swarm allows them to keep their form, they are to be allowed to rejoin. If the swarm chooses to merge with them, they are to be honored in death. These repentant are to be given blades to ease their merging. 7. All our members and heretics are to be merged with the swarm. However, for traitors and the worst heretics, they are to be merged while breath is still in their form. 8. One of the worst examples of heretics are those from the zones. Bastards are the reason so many weren't able to experience the swarm's glory. The swarm's glory. All oppressors of the zones are to be merged. Our glory shall be endless and eternal. Soon all will either join us or merge with the swarm.